The world of AI just flipped upside down and the internet is losing its collective mind. If you thought ChatGPT was the GOAT, you might need to sit down for this one. ChatGPT, which has been reigning king of AI language models, just got absolutely smoked by a new contender. Its name, DeepSeek. And here's the kicker, it's completely free, goddammit. Not only free, but apparently it's better than ChatGPT. Specifically ChatGPT's paid model that costs $100 a month. And suddenly ChatGPT looks like the MySpace of AI tools. But wait, when the internet was busy freaking out about DeepSeek, another AI entered the arena. And this one is even crazier. It's called Kimi, and it might just be the most insane AI language model the world has ever seen. I know what you're thinking. How can anything top DeepSeek, let alone ChatGPT? Well, buckle up, because I went down a rabbit hole testing out all of these language models, and I'm here to break it all down for you. Let's get into it. So it all started a few days ago when I first heard about DeepSeek. I was scrolling Twitter or X or whatever Elon's calling it this week, honestly. And I saw this tweet that said something like, DeepSeek just dropped and ChatGPT is officially finished. Now, as someone who uses ChatGPT on the daily for pretty much everything from writing emails to helping me figure out how to cook chicken without burning my house down, I was intrigued. So I did what any rational person would do. I opened 50 tabs on my browser and started digging. Here's what I found. DeepSeek is a Chinese developed AI language model that is completely free to use. And when I say free, I mean no subscriptions, no sneaky paywalls, no unlock this feature for $9.99 nonsense. It's just free. But the real kicker? It's apparently better than ChatGPT. Like, not just slightly better, way better. Faster, more accurate, and somehow even more human-like in its responses, which naturally, I had to test this for myself. So I signed up for DeepSeek, threw a bunch of random questions at it, and let me tell you, the hype is real. One of the first things I asked it was something super specific, like explain how black holes work in a way that even a toddler could understand. Now, if you've ever used ChatGPT before, you will know it's pretty good at these kinds of things, but DeepSeek gave me an answer that was so clear, so simple, and somehow so engaging, I almost felt like I was reading myself a bedtime story. I was impressed, but also kind of mad, because here's the thing. I've been paying $100 a month for ChatGPT Premium, and now here comes DeepSeek doing the same thing. No, it's doing it better for free. At this point, I was fully ready to declare DeepSeek the new king of AI. I was even considering cancelling my ChatGPT subscription. But then Kimi happened. Let me paint the scene for you. It's 2 a.m. at night. I'm halfway through my third can of Red Bull, and I'm scrolling Reddit trying to see if anyone else is testing DeepSeek. That's when I saw this random post. It's titled something like, "Forget DeepSeek, Kimi is the real game changer." Naturally, I click, and what I find is a bit confusing. There's barely any information about Kimi online. No flashy website, no press releases, just a few cryptic posts and some screenshots of its responses. But those responses, mind-blowing. One of them showed Kimi writing an entire movie script based on a single sentence prompt. Not just any script, it looked like something Christopher Nolan would write after drinking 6 espressos. Another screenshot showed Kimi diagnosing a complex medical issue based on a paragraph of symptoms. And I don't mean drink more water advice. I mean full on, here's a list of possible conditions ranked by likelihood and the exact test you should ask your doctor to run. At this point, I'm intrigued but skeptical. So I decided to dig deeper. And you know me, I'm not just gonna sit back and take the internet's word for it. I had to test these models myself. But first, how do I actually try this thing? Turns out Kimi isn't hiding behind paywalls or invite codes, no fancy sign-up process. You just go to their website, create an account, and boom, you're in. So naturally, I jumped on the opportunity. Within minutes, I had access and was ready to put Kimi head-to-head against DeepSeek and ChatGPT in a battle of wits. To make it fair, I set up 3 tests, each designed to push these AIs to their limits. I asked all 3 models to write a short story about a robot who falls in love with a human. ChatGPT came up with a pretty decent story, a little bit predictable, but well written. Felt like something you'd see in a Hallmark movie. Whereas DeepSeek added some interesting twists. The robot had to choose between love and following its program. Not bad. But Kimi? Oh my god, Kimi. Kimi. Drama, humor, and an ending that legit made me tear up. Script for the next Oscar-winning sci-fi. Undoubtedly, Kimi was the winner in this one. Next, I asked them to explain quantum mechanics in layman's terms. Altman's GPT came up with a solid answer, clear and easy to follow, but kind of boring. But DeepSeek, it was faster, a bit more engaging than ChatGPT, and added some fun analogies. Kimi somehow managed to explain quantum mechanics in a way that was not only accurate, but also genuinely funny. So in my opinion, it was a draw between DeepSeek and Kimi. Finally, I gave them all the same coding problem. Write a Python script to scrape data from a website and save it as a CSV. ChatGPT, decent code, but missed a few key details. DeepSeek, clean, accurate code with helpful comments. I'm impressed. Kimi not only gave me the code, but also suggested optimizations and explained why they were important. Here again, it would have been a draw between DeepSeek and Kimi, but I prefer clean and simple results with explanations, and for that, Kimi just threw DeepSeek off of the throne. At this point, it's clear Kimi isn't just good, it's terrifyingly good. Terrifyingly good. And that raises some big questions. Who's behind Kimi? Keep that in. Unlike DeepSeek, which is backed by a well-known Chinese tech company, Kimi seems mysterious. There's no public information about its developers, its funding, or even its architecture. It's like the Bitcoin of the AI world. This leads to the second question. How is it so much better than everything else? Is it using some kind of machine learning model? A secret database of information? Alien technology maybe? Alien technology? Okay, probably not alien technology, but you get my point. And finally, what does this mean for the future of AI? Because if Kimi is this good now, what's next? Here's the thing. Competition, great for innovation. DeepSeek and Kimi shaking things up, we're gonna see faster, smarter, and more accessible AI tools in the future. But there's also a flip side to this. When AI advances this quickly, it starts to raise questions about ethics, regulations, and who ultimately runs these tools. Because let's be real, an AI this powerful could be used for some very sketchy things. So where does this leave us? Well, for now, I'm just excited to see how this all plays out. I'll keep testing these tools, pushing them to their limits, and reporting back to you with the results. If you're just as fascinated by this crazy AI arms race as I am, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.